Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today, we're going to be doing the erratic deck with the erratic sleeve. Now, if we read this, starting amount for hands, discards, dollars, and joker slots are all randomized between 3 and 6. That could be very, very cool. Before we jump into this one, we probably will re-roll for maybe an ultimate 6 hands, 6 discards, 6 joker slots. We'll see. I just want to say thank you for all the support on the channel. We've been blowing up recently, which is amazing. I thank you so much. 8,456 of you are subscribed. If you're new here, and I'm sure a lot of you are new, or a lot of you just don't know that you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button right down here, okay? It'll help me out. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of October, and I think we can do it. Also gonna give a quick shout out to all of my members. So thank you to Papa Bless, JUNQ, Zachary, Monica, Credence, Gray, Dr. Face Robber, Tool Studios, Kostika, Gothic GF, Mip, Xenia, Sebas, Molly, Dr. Jack, Josie, and Philippe. If you want to become a member and see all my videos a day early, you can go ahead and click the link in the description down below. So let's go ahead and see what we get. First time, 6 hands, 3 joker slots, and the deck is a mess. I want to see 6 joker slots. 6 joker slots, 3 hands, 3 discards. Don't really have a good deck. Okay. I think we could do this. 5, 3, and 5. I want to see 6, 6, 6. 5, 4, 4. We're going to re-roll a little bit here. 6, 6, 5. And we have a good deck. I think that might have to work. 6 hands and 6 discards. Go ahead and play a full house. Not sure if that's enough. It is by 4 points. Didn't really look at the deck fully. Mostly queens, lots of kings, lots of 2s, lots of 6s. Okay, good to know. Probably going to go more towards the face cards. We could go to anti-zero. I do just like the riffraff here. Unfortunately, didn't get 6 joker slots, but I like this start. If it could give us a photo chat, that would be nice. Let's go ahead and look for all of those queens and kings, maybe. 2 pair probably does it here. It does. Beautiful. Still on ante-1. We could go to ante-0. We have enough money for it. Let's do it. Let's go to ante-0. Let's go to ante-0, and let's just start this off fresh. How many 8s do we have? Only 3. Okay. Let's just go ahead and play the full house. Now, I probably should have just played these regardless. We only need 200 score. Okay, we're back on ante-1. Welcome to the video, everyone. Please click that subscribe button. We'll take the Hermit. We'll take the Spectral pack. I think we gotta immolate here. Unfortunately, didn't keep the Queen. We have a lot of 6s. I mean, I don't really want a cryptid 6s, so let's just skip. Probably should have cryptided Queens first. Let's add another Queen to our deck. Could square up. Could buy the Joker here. Don't have many 8s, so let's just sell those 2. Fortune Teller, not ideal. 4 kings, how about that? On the small blind of ante-1, we're scoring 3,700 points. Beautiful. Ideally, this riffraff just gives me a photo chat, but I'm not sure it will. Okay, we can make another queen. We can temperance. So what do we want to do with queens? I'm not sure. What do we get? Even Steven, and, you know, Abstract Joker's not that bad at all. Play the full house. Obviously, this is going to be enough. Misprint giving me 9, not bad. I'm going to get rid of even Steven and Misprint probably. This is just a guaranteed 15 mult, whereas Misprint isn't. Eventually, we can get rid of the banana. We can get rid of more of these cards. I like fixing the deck early. This is nice. Shoot the Moon is just funny on a build like this. We might have to just go shoot the moon mode. Pair, credit card, not exactly what I want. I forgot we have 5 discards and 5 hands. Holy smokes. Send this off. We know this is going to win. Beautiful. 3,800 points. The banana went extinct. Okay, that's good. That's good. Riffraff is also just like an economy joker early on. This makes us so much money, I just realized. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm skipping both. I know you guys think I'm crazy for that, but I'm skipping both. Let's just go ahead and play a 2-pair and get out of here. We're making $12 a round from delayed gratification. That's crazy because we have 6 discards and 6 hands. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Let's buy telescope just to clear it. Bloodstone. We do have a lot of hearts. I feel like that's an instant take. I feel like Riffraff can go now. Hack again. Probably should have leaned more towards that, but I'm not going to. Go ahead and play the pair. We have the 50 chips from here. We have the malt from here. It's beautiful. As long as we get $12 a round from delayed gratification, we're happy. Marry Andy for even more discards? Mail-in rebate would go so hard with this deck. Eventually, we'll have to do that, right? Eventually, we'll have to do that. No reason for the Marry Andy, though. Okay, dice. Speculative dice early with Bloodstone. I mean, we're just rolling here now. We're literally just rolling in it. Let's go ahead and play the pair. That is still enough to win. We're going to make $12. I think we're going to be okay this run. We're going to force up the money. Buy the Suns. There's another hand size. Beautiful. Find the Suns if we can. We've played majority full houses, which is funny. Marry Andy comes back again. Annie's foil. I think I just got to take it. I have 9 discards. $18 for delayed gratification. What is this? It's still going to win. $18. The best economy joker ever. The best economy joker ever right now. My goodness gracious. Hanged Man will take. We'll take it. Can we get a sweet heart card? No. That's fine. Seltzer, don't need. Spend all of our money if we're going to make it. Why not? Cut 2 7s. Play the 2 pair. We have 4 hands. It doesn't even matter. That's not going to win. It literally doesn't matter. Play a high card. This might just win. It does. It was going to win all along. My goodness, we have a build. The best delayed gratification you've ever seen. Now mail-in rebate comes into play. Oh, I want everything. I think we keep delayed grat for right now. Photograph too. I think we're skipping this stuff. We're skipping this stuff. You probably think I'm crazy. You probably think I'm crazy. Let's go ahead and strengthen up these 9s. But I think this is just a guaranteed $18 right now. And we just go ahead and see what sticks right now. Not enough to win. Doesn't really matter at all. Go ahead and play something like this. High card is just going to win it for us. For another $18. Still had 3 hands to spare. 9 discards. 9. It's insanity. Spin the wheel. Doesn't hit. Let's take more tarot cards because I think we're kind of set on our jokers for a little bit here. Don't need any planets. Temperance value, sure. What do we get on the Mega Standard? Nothing. Nothing. More temperance, yes. I do want to put Chariot on the queens if possible. That's just going to be it for that. Okay, 1 devil, 1 chariot. Send it off. 2 pair. That's enough to get us through. That's another $18. I've never seen delayed gratification make us $18 a round and a hanging Chad. Okay. Now we got to think a little bit harder. Now we got to think about our future build. We'll take more gold. Take more gold queens for sure. We got to think about our future build here. Oh, red seal jack. We're skipping that. ×3 here as well. We say goodbye to Marry Andy. Doesn't really help us out that much. And we try and find the mail-in rebate again. Maybe that was the play all along. But it is what it is. That ×3 is actually going to help us out an absolute ton here. Let's go ahead and play another pair. Bloodstone's always going to hit as well. And it's still $12 a round. But mail-in rebate would be better. It would absolutely be better. We also want to find a mime for something like this. We want to find a mime for something like this. We want to just end up playing high card in the future. So let's go ahead and level up high card. I mean, the jokers in this are nuts. I would take all of these, but we're trying to do a specific build here. We're trying to do a specific build here. Trading card. Okay. 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 Despite what I have said. We're just going to get rid of everything. We're going to burn the whole house down. We're going to find all of our queens. We have all of these discards to use. We find our queens. We just play high card. That's going to be enough here, especially with the ×3 on the banana. It's going to be enough to win. Doesn't matter. We're going to make money with our gold and our steel. Beautiful. That's enough. Maybe we could have done better. It's okay. We're up to 9 queens only. It's not the best. Still have 6 discards. You're a hand size. Can we get something better in the Arcana? Temperance for money. I think we'll use that with our Fool. We get something better in the Jumbo. No queens there. Reserve parking would have went hard. What am I doing? What am I doing? Reserve parking would go so hard in a build like this. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it again. I did just discard a queen. That's pretty bad. Okay, play the high card. Not enough to win. Put this at the end. Play the high card like this. Also, if we're doing this, Bloodstone doesn't really make sense. I don't know what to do. I might have ruined the whole build. I might have ruined the whole build. Let's go Emperor. Okay, we get the Temperance back anyways. Beautiful. And we get the Death card. Spaceman? No. Hermit for the money, yeah. Sun card for... Ugh. We'll take the sun over here. Okay. Keep cutting cards. Make everything a Bloodstone if possible. Don't need all of these. Let's make you all sun. Let's make more steel queens. Put you at the end. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to score. It's 13,000. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Send something like this off again. It's enough to get us through. It's the weirdest build I've ever seen. Bloodstone doesn't really belong. Neither does Oops right now. They're not really the cards that belong. We'll take Pluto. Do we have Telescope this run? We do. We actually have a lot of vouchers. Yeah, money has not been the problem. There's Mary Andy again. Don't need it. Golden Ticket. Do I burn the build down again? Huh. I also have a lot of kings. We take this. We need more money. Well, good thing I haven't been playing the queens, is all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Good thing I have not been playing the queens. So we send something like this off and make money. Okay, that's a much better score. That's a much better score. Okay, okay. We probably don't need Shoot the Moon anymore. It's definitely a much better score. We can flip the bill again. This is like the most chaotic start to a game ever, but I guess that's what makes sense. It's erratic deck. It's quite literally erratic deck. So it makes sense that everything's chaotic right now. Let's go next. We, in theory, can always find the queens that we need. We should be able to, regardless, find everything that we need. As soon as we use all of these discards, we can just play a 5 of a kind, I suppose. That should be more than enough to score here. Beautiful. 54,000, not as much as I thought. I would like to get a few more Bloodstone hits off these queens. Another Temperance is not ideal, but it's fine. It's only $11. Nothing here I really want. We'll just keep leveling up high card. Maybe 4 of a kind, I guess, if we're in a pinch. Another discard we don't need right now. We got 6 of them. Let's level up the high card. Why do I only have 5 hands? Oh, I went back in time. That is right. I did, in fact, go back in time. I need you to become gold. I need you to become gold. Send it off. Not exactly sure what something like this is going to score. It's enough. It's just barely enough. If the Cavendish breaks on me this game, that would just be the tip of the iceberg. Okay, goodbye, Shoot the Moon. Hello, Hanging Chad. Ultimately, you're going to make me so much more money. There's a devil. Decreased level of played poker hand. All right. We'll probably play 5 of a kind then. We'll put you like that preemptively. We'll also just make money with our high card right now as well. That's just worth $16, so it's 100% worth it. It's 100% worth it. Discard some of these queens. I guess it doesn't matter now. We don't need to hold any more of them in our hand. We just want to find the flush 5. We went through our entire deck. Send this off. This is another $16, so the golden ticket is actually coming in huge now for us. Going to allow us to kind of kickstart this game where we need to. Don't need any more high cards played. Honestly, just looking for a strength in hand. Strength or sun in hand or both would be absolutely amazing. I think I bought the Tarot Merchant as well. Doesn't seem like I did. Let's see if I did. Yeah, I did. So, where are all my tarot cards, game? We'll take Temperance for money. We don't need Burglar. There's the strength in hand that I was talking about. Fool strength. Okay. Let's just use that for an Emperor right now. Let's go ahead and find that Jack. There's the Jack. Beautiful. I don't know if there was another Jack, but it is what it is. Send something like this off. Don't need either of these. We can play the 5 of a kind. This is plus $24. Should still be enough to win. It is 80,000. Okay. Okay, now we make everything into a heart. Slowly but surely getting there. We do have a lot of 6s for 6 cents. Don't think I'm going to do that. Looking for sun, not finding it. Don't want the star. Make sure we devil up all of our red queens to make the most amount of money possible. I mean, in theory, we should be able to find nearly our entire deck. Send this off again for the most money. $28 now. Golden ticket is just a huge, huge money value. Absolutely huge. It's only 80,000, but I'm feeling comfortable. If we wanted to play flush 5, we can, and oh my goodness gracious, Banana's gone. Okay. Banana's gone. Not what I wanted out of this pack, I'll tell you that. Let's go ahead and copy a steal, I suppose. And just Priestess me. Nothing I want there. Okay. Let's do it again. We'll take the Hermit. We'll take the Hermit. That's, it's not the worst. Spin the wheel for funny. We had a 50-50 chance at the wheel. Didn't hit. I don't think we can take Photograph right now. There's the Sun card. My goodness gracious. Okay. Things are happening now. Can I please have the Red Seal game? Thank you. Perfect. Here we go. That's plus $48 now per round. And this one's a red, which means the Bloodstone's going to go absolutely nuts with it. Only 147,000 because we do not have a lot of retriggers. And we have no glass right now either. Which I don't think we are going to take glass. We'll take the strength again. We have one more Jack to strengthen up. Get the Cavendish back. I don't even want it right now. I'm just greedy for the money. Okay, 50-50 again. Okay, Malt on the Brainstorm. I mean, we want you for the future a lot. Just not right now. Not right now, right? I want another Joker slot is what I want right now. Another Joker slot would be really, really nice right about now. Didn't even find the Jack. Okay. Send this off with 2 steals. I think this is more than enough to score. This is what, $56 per round right now? Golden ticket's just overpowered. 223,000. That's a decent score. That's a decent score for us. Fool. And ideally we just find death, right? Just tarot block for death. Tarot block for death. It's probably the way to go. And there it is. It's that easy. Okay. Okay, now we're really talking. Let's go ahead and get rid of these kings. Now we're really talking. Also, the bloodstone just became a lot more valuable. There's the strength into another queen. Send that off. Let's see what that's going to score. We're up to $72 per hand now. Absolutely amazing. I think we find a sock and busk and we get rid of Chad here. It's only 242,000 score. Once we find sock and busk, we're making godlike amount of money. You know what? I'd take Ecto. I would have taken Ecto. We'll take a purple seal as well. Nothing there I want. What is our boss blind? I should probably pay attention. Flips and shuffles all jokers. It's probably okay. Since we have the tarot merchant, we do just want to tarot block a lot. Mail-in rebate's not bad. 50-50. Nice. Take the temperance. Yeah, we just want a tarot block for death fool. Hangman's definitely a good pickup. Okay. Oh. Almost a misplay there. We have now found a blueprint. Everything's mixed up. That was a mistake. I didn't want everything to be mixed up there. That's fine. Get the Empress again. Let's just go ahead and make sure this wins. It should win for sure. It looks like we're getting some doubles. The blueprint must be on the golden ticket. I mean, we're scoring a lot there now. So it must have copied the bloodstone and the golden ticket. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We want to triple copy golden ticket for now for the most amount of money. And then tarot block into death and hermit. Beautiful. Now we just tarot block into a fool. Let's go. Let's go. Get rid of all of you. This is awesome. Oh, that was a mistake. Oopsies. Just give it back. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. We did lose out on a red seal there. That is just a mistake. It is what it is. Send this off. Now, what is this? 72 plus... so this is $108 per round now with golden ticket. And we're still surviving here just fine with bloodstone. Just barely, which is actually perfect. Means we can play multiple hands. We're up to 16 queens. Boss blind. Diamonds are debuffed. We're good. Should have tarot blocked. We literally missed. That was considered a miss right there. We should almost always be able to find like Death Fool in a scenario like this. If we just tarot block. Okay, well there's Death. And now we should just always be able to find Fool. Not always. Yeah. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. We're going to be able to deck fix so much with this Tarot Merchant, I just realized. We should only play red seals. We have more than enough to do that. So many discards as well. I mean, look at this. That's beautiful. 40. That's $120 this round from Golden Ticket. Let's go. The money printer is online. Also, this should be enough to win at 165,000, I believe. It is just barely, but it's enough. And all we got to do is swap that over if we want to do something else. Photograph would make us a lot of score. However, that is not what we want. Don't want a tarot block with a hermit. Don't want a tarot block with a hermit. Could tarot block with you and you. Now we just look for Death Fool. 50-50. Missed. Spending a little bit too much money. The idol will come back. I'm confident the idol will come back. Should probably leave the steel cards in my hand, if at all possible, just for scoring purposes. So this is our most perfect hand. This should just win no matter what. With the 3 steals in our hand, this quite literally is the most perfect hand we can get. It's also $120 of gold. Beautiful. See, that's 812,000. Not sure what we need to get to next blind. Oh, Omen Globe can make things so much better. You give me an Ecto. 560,000, we're fine. All face cards are drawn face down. That's a bad blind for us. Showman's good. Showman's good, but not good enough right now. There's the idol again. I said it would come back. Our deck is not fixed enough for us to take it. Fool Hanged Man, I feel like it's a good combo that we can use. So let's go ahead and do that. Hang him. And hang him. Don't need you. Delete the rest. What do you got for me? Flush 5? No. Don't need you. Or you. Okay. Perfect hand. Send it off. $120 plus 3 steals should be 800,000 score. We're not even copying Bloodstone yet. So this is the most optimal play. We could be playing a few more hands of gold to make more money with the Bloodstone. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would really like an Ecto. I'll take death, of course. I'd really like an Ecto, though. Midas Mask is funny. Give me some tarots, thank you. I just want to block. Should have grabbed that Ares. I'm playing too fast. Let's go next. 840,000. Okay, we got a foil. Nothing else there. Can we draw the perfect hand every time? I'm not exactly sure. Sure, looks like we can. Let's go ahead and play you for the money. Believe it or not, that is 24 gold just by playing 1 queen. So maybe I should be doing that more often. Still have 1 more in the deck. So we probably should be doing this every single time to make the most amount of money possible. In that case, we'll discard and we'll just play our best hand. We will copy 1 Bloodstone here. It is a loss of $40. But we are going to score a ton more money. An absolute ton more money here. Or not ton more money, ton more score. Pardon me. As you can see, we're up to 55 million in scoring now. In scoring, and eventually we're going to want to switch all of this into something else. We don't always want to leave it as gold seals. Unless we get Ecto at some point here, which would be quite nice. I feel like valuing cutting cards more right now. I should be tarot blocking. All face cards are marked face down. It's extremely scary. I say we just send it like this. That's good enough. That's good enough. Just so we win, that's so good enough. I don't even care what the options were there. That's totally fine. We win. It was only 3 million, but we don't have to face that blind anymore. So totally fine in that scenario. Now we're tarot blocking. Now we go back. Look. So what? We go down to 5 discards instead of 6. Sure. Sure. Idol comes back again. Still not ready for it, unfortunately. Finally level up Flush 5. Let's do that in here too. Yeah, Flush 5s are most played, so we should buy these now. Finally. Telescope's actually helping me out. Death Fool in here, maybe. There's one. We take it. Don't want to spend too much money. Strength, not what we need. Let's go ahead and play 3 of a kind just to make us money. Should have copied fully on Golden Ticket. I did not. That was a mistake. This obviously isn't even getting close to winning. That is just a mistake there. Send something like this off. Maybe we get lucky. No luck. We do want to find those steals. We did find it, in fact. Do we even have another red seal? We do. We only have 3 cards in the deck. We're guaranteed to draw it. Little bit scary. We're guaranteed to draw it. This was a little bit messy of a play. And if my calculations are correct, this should be 800,000. 2 million. Why is this 2 million now? Because we leveled up flush 5? That's the biggest difference? Okay. That's good to know, actually. Really, really good to know. 3 steals, flush 5. All of a sudden, that's 2 million? Okay, sure enough, it is. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it for a second. But it is. But it is. Justice, we don't want right now. Keep cutting cards. Eventually, we'll get towards that idol. Keep cutting cards. Baron, no thank you. Take you. Business card's actually some good money. Okay, that's way too much money to be spending. Don't know why I'm doing that, but it's fine. Play a 3 of a kind. Why not? Might as well be playing all of these gold queens that we're not. It's $24 per card. Oh, it's not $24, but it is what it is. It's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it is. Okay, we don't need the world. Should be enough. Yeah, 1.4 mil. Send it off. Here we go. Here we go. It's $24 total. This shows you the max amount it's making. I understand now. Ooh, we even got some gold on the end there. Okay, Hermit. Take the cards. Take the level ups for flush 5. Actually makes a huge difference. That base malt helps out an absolute ton, especially for Bloodstone. We got something good going here. Fool. I'd rather find a death. Overstock would be absolutely lovely. I will take a hangman in replace of the death. I'm confident we can get the cards we need. Doesn't win. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We can do it. Let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. Make all of our money this way. Okay. Let's hang him. 12 cards left. Send it off. Send it off. And 1 more. Should draw all of the cards. We actually drew our perfect hand. 3 million. Send it off for all of the money. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. There we go. Holding the strength of Tarot block. Okay, we're back on Ante 11. Reroll Glut is huge for us. 14 million. Okay, that becomes a little bit more of a problem. We just take another Deja Vu for sure. Ectoplasm is welcomed. Can't onk. Can't onk here. Gotta find some tarots. Death would be perfect. We'll take Temperance. Gotta find something. Chance at death in this? No dice. Take the money again. pretty confident we're fine with just Bloodstone here. I will just double level up here as well. Oh, we actually hit the 20. So if we do something like this, it's 3 million. If we do something like this, it's E8. Let's just go ahead and do that. I know we could play a little bit more eventually. Oh, that's 182 million. What am I even worried for? What am I even worried for? Okay, okay. Take that as well. We're gonna get down to a perfect deck here. We're gonna find idle. We could do it this ante, right? 3 cards left to cut, and we can absolutely find them right now. There's one set. Could just grind out some money here. Okay, let's grind out some money. There's one card. How many more red seals do we have? Just one in the deck. So we can only play one. We have enough. There's all of our cards to cut. Beautiful. Do something like this. And this easily makes it through. And now we can find idle. And now we can find idle. And then get rid of oops or something. Don't need Marianne. We had you earlier. We'll take a fool. We have a perfectly paired deck. All queens. What is our boss blind? Base chips and malt are halved. I think we're totally fine. Nothing to hang anymore. Could still grab the tarot block, I suppose. Level up Ares is huge. This is a perfectly calculated and constructed run we have going on here. We found DNA. I'd be interested in making glass, which we have not yet. So what is something like this scoring us? That's still winning, so we just send it. Make us all the money in the world. 49 million with that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go with the money build. Double erratic. Superposition negative. Not exactly what I had in mind. 300 million. Okay, now we're talking scores. Now we're talking scores. Now we're talking maybe aura. Still looking for death as our best card. There it is. So we death that specific queen. You, actually, in fact. We death. We fool. We death. What do we score here? That's not enough. So now we're going to have to do something like this. That's enough to win. But just barely. That's only in the billions. So we're going to have to eventually get rid of golden ticket here soon. And probably go with idle or go with sock and buskin. But what we can do is grind out money. We can grind out money. The game is being a little bit chunky. Not exactly sure why it does that. Once I start zooming things up, there's idle. Get rid of golden ticket. Send off the idle. Okay, so now we're not making money as much as we want to be. Well, we're really not making money at all now, but we're scoring a heck of a lot more. Let's go ahead and see what our score is now. Yeah, now we're at E14. So sock and buskin next gets rid of oops. Ideally, we find like a DNA and we start copying glass cards. That would be the ideal play. Lose $1 per card played, whatever. That's fine. Trying to get as many of these queens as possible. Send it off. Speed it up. We got a good run going here. That's E15 this time. Glass cards would be the way to go. We'll take palette. We're looking for DNA. I would have really appreciated an overstock, to be honest. There's glass. With oops all sixes, glass is not ideal. So we just keep making the better one. There's the plant, the ox. Flush 5 sets our money to 0. That is kind of a dagger, I'm not going to lie. That actually really bothers me. We did lose all of our money. We probably should have kept golden ticket and dumped like oops or something, because we knew we were going to be fine with the idol here a little bit. It's probably the way we should have went. Unfortunately, I did not decide to go that way. Well, well, well. You know what? Let's do something like this. Let's do something like this, and let's just make a ton of money, you know? So send something like this off. This isn't going to win, from my understanding. No, and how many times can we do it? We can do it a lot. Just play 4. With Chad as well, we're making a ton of money this way. Send it off again. I'm a little bit worried this isn't enough. It's still E15. With Chad, beautiful. And we're also making a lot of money now. We're going to get over $1,000 this game. Still E15. Okay, so golden ticket coming back was absolutely the play. We just grind it out. There's Seltzer. Makes me even more money until we find an eventual Sock and Buskin. Temperance. Might as well spend all this money if we're going to make it. We just got to find Sock eventually. Getting all the money from the Hermit and Temperances here. Okay, let's go next. I mean, what do you give me? You win. So we don't play Flush 5 here. We just grind out these a little bit at a time. Chad might have been better, to be honest. Send off 3 of a kind. Probably could be playing 4 of a kind. Send it off again. Look at all the money we're making. This is actually just a money printer. Send it off again. We're using Seltzer very, very, like, a lot, which is actually going to increase the score by a heck of a lot, too. So that's not ideal, because eventually the Seltzer's going to die, but we're at $900 now. Surely we find a Sock and Buskin. Retcon is huge for us. Surely we find a Sock and Buskin? I don't know. With $900, you'd think that we could find one joke. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay. Beautiful. Now my question is, do we make more money like this? Or like this? The answer is like this. Send it off. Now, what am I going to do with all of this money? I have no idea. But this just shows you how overpowered the golden ticket is. The golden ticket is just insanely overpowered. We're going to make like $400 this ante, especially with all of the hands that we have. It's crazy. Better hope this still wins. It does. Send it off. Not even playing red seals on our final hand, and we're scoring E16. Beautiful. Ectoplasm, like I said, would go a long way here. And I wish we found it there, but we did not. Another death card, sure. I don't know what to do with all of this money. Maybe we can get some cool natural negatives. I mean, the only thing I would really get rid of this for is DNA into Justice. If we find DNA, I'll get rid of golden ticket and we'll go Justice mode. Because a lot of people are like, why don't you play glass? Why don't you play glass? I understand. A lot of Cavendishes coming up. A lot of Cavendishes coming up. I understand. Also, that's the heart boss. Okay. Oh, did not mean to play that. That was just a mistake. Don't win, please. Okay, good. I was like, please don't win. The Heart Boss could kill us if it re-rolls into the plant. E18 is our max. It's literally the most we can score right now. I'm not sure. I think this is 1 trigger, 2 trigger, 3 trigger, 3 scoring. So this is already even at double copy on the idol. E18 on erratic deck. I am more than pleased. Absolutely more than pleased with this run so far. There's really nothing for me to copy. I guess we'll get rid of our purple seal finally. We have retcon, so it doesn't matter. Let's just try and find that DNA, I guess. Let's go next. The needle? Nah. -1 hand size? Sure. Sure. What does it matter anyways? We have 10 hand size. Send it off. We're just going to make as much money as humanly possible. We can play 4 of these hands, which is 16 cards. No, we can play 3 of these hands and then 1 5-carder, which is going to be the most amount of money that we can make. We could probably play, you know, 3 5-card hands, but this way we get to play 16 cards instead of 15 if you do the math. So this is slightly better. We've nearly fully fixed the deck as well. Send this off for scoring. We're at $1,500, $1,600. Love a good money printer run. E18. Okay, overstock finally. Give me DNA to keep this run going. E16 is the max here. I like all of these options. Let's just add more cards to our deck. Temperance is a good pickup. Hold on to you just in case we find the DNA and we can start that copy process. Now with overstock, you never know. Haven't seen it all game though. Don't really know if Ares is doing anything more at this point, but we'll keep doing it. We'll keep trying it out. I mean, this is as perfect as tarots as we can get. Keep trying DNA out. We'll go down to 1,000 right now because it just doesn't matter. I just skipped over a hermit. That's how ballin' I am. Surely it's in the queue somewhere. Okay, we go next. Send it off. Thank goodness. I'm going to say again, thank goodness we have this speed up mod, because this game would last forever doing all of these animations for all of the money. Absolutely forever. Send it off again. We have a few more cards in our deck this time. So I could even get a little bit more frisky and play 4 4-carder or 3 4 4-carders and 1 3-carder. Play this one out. Send it off. Speed that thing up. 1 E18. Let's go. Hermit. Okay. It's DNA or literally nothing else. Spin the wheel for fun. It's like DNA glass cards or literally there's no point in doing anything else this game. It's the only way that makes us score more. Guess we don't need golden ticket anymore. Theoretically, if we want to score more. I guess it's a lost cause and there's DNA. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're going to circumnavigate this. We go justice here. We make 3 more glass cards. Speed it up. Don't break. And then we just play flush 5 here and send it to the moon. There we go. That one. Then we just keep trying to copy glass as much as we physically can. Let's take that. Let's take the justice here. Let's look for a death. Oh my goodness. We're getting very lucky. Okay, no glass cards came into play here. Really? Okay, you. Okay, we're getting lots of glass now. Don't break. Good. You just win. Send it off. Should be 18. Okay, now we need to start using glass. I don't know how much, but we do need to start using it. We still have a ton of money as well, by the way. We're just going to convert all of these cards to glass and finally make everyone happy. Finally make everyone happy that we're doing such a thing. Let's tarot block. Take that. I could buy you for potentially more blueprints and brainstorms and stuff. Not exactly what I want to do. Looking for justice, looking for death right now. Temperance is not bad. There's death. I'm good enough to go into the blind like that. E20. So what we're going to do for you is just show you the absolute best hand we can play. I'm going to show you the best hand we can play. We're going to copy our glass first. Then we're going to play 5 glass and send it off. Here we go. 5 glass, 32,000x idle. This is the absolute best we can score right now. That only gets us to E23. It only gets us to E23. It doesn't even increase it by that much. All of you tell me to play glass. I mean, it's good, but it's really not that good. It's good, but it's really not that good. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. That is not enough. There's mime. Justice, death. Sure. Sure. Might as well play it all. I mean, surely this just wins with 1 less glass. How much does 1 less glass do for us? E22 barely wins. Barely wins. So even with glass, we were able to survive, what, 1 more ante? So all of the people that tell me to glass things up, I understand. We just do, well, we do need more re-triggers. Maybe I swap sock over. I'm not exactly sure. We'll also do the math calculation for you on that. Because a lot of people question my math on some of these games, which I understand. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I don't claim to play perfectly either. But I do like to think I have a decent understanding at how this game operates and works. Emperor again. Good. Shouldn't have sold that. Looking for justice. We can Emperor again. Shouldn't have sold that. Looking for justice. Okay. E21. Have 29 cards in the deck, so I'm not going to run out of glass anytime soon. I'm making them at a very, very fast rate. So here we go. All of you wondering, we double copy idle. It's E23. It's E23. Actually, idle is, what is it, slightly worse? Idle is very slightly worse, but it really just doesn't matter. At this point, it's just not a big deal. All of you are like, copy sock, copy sock. It's like a 0.25 better in this case. And the only reason it's 0.25 better is the foil, I believe, on it. That's the only difference for it right now, is the foil. So E23 is our max. We need to get to E25. Only way we do that now is by finding Dusk and replace the DNA. And that's the only way to keep going in this game. That is the only way to keep going, is find another re-trigger. Chad, I don't know if Chad does it, but it's realistically Dusk or Bust. We had it earlier, but we needed to use it, so let's just sell DNA, buy the cola. It's Dusk or Bust right now. DNA's back. Welcome in. Might as well make more glass on our way out. We'll take you. ×3 isn't gonna do it. Goodbye again. Hello. If we make it out of here, we could skip for some negatives. That would be funny. Dusk, please. Okay, you don't help. Money. Glass Joker's funny. Another cola. Hello. $32 rerolls. Definitely hurts. Take you to see if it's even remotely possible. Pretty sure a ×3 doesn't do it. Let me know if I skipped a Dusk into this mad reroll. I think we're just dead here. But what a crazy run. What an absolute crazy run. Double erratic deck, I'm not going to lie. Very, very fun. Also, we're gonna have a full line of cards here. This is, yeah, it's just E23. So this isn't going to win. We'll send it off. Cavendish came back full circle. We're not gonna win here. We're gonna see some glass get crunched. Full glass. I mean, look at this deck. Isn't that just beautiful? We ended up converting almost all of the gold to glass. We played it pretty much perfectly. We're going to get actually to E24 here, which is kind of funny. So we would have been, what is that, like 100 hands off? That's how crazy the difference is. 30 hands off. Because it takes 3 hands to get to 1. So to get this to 10 would be 30 hands. Go ahead and send it off again. We get to play 4 full hands of glass. Very, very fun. What a crazy run. Almost 5 full hands of glass. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a crazy, crazy run. Almost an hour for you. Double erratic deck. Very, very, very fun deck. 6 hands, 6 discards. It's pretty random. We had a lot of queens. We made the best out of it. Converted it to the best card we possibly could. Polychrome would have been maybe a little bit better. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support on the videos. It has been absolutely amazing to see all of you support me. I will see you tomorrow for some more Balatro content. Hope you have a good day. Take care, and goodbye.